Hello believers, in this video we are going to know how to get 100,000 plus gems easily within the next 17 days of this Ragnarok event. You might think this video is just based on calculation, but apart from doing calculation only, based on the calculation done, I am going to properly guide you on how to utilize gems in the best possible way according to the calculation. Moreover, we are also going through all these topics. 1. Free 30X Mascherano and best use of Mascherano. 2. Get free 100,000 plus gems before the Ragnarok ends and utilize it properly. So believers, video will be helpful, and for more like this, subscribe plus turn on the bell icon. Now let's move to point number 1. Free 30X Mascherano and best use of Mascherano. Firstly, we are going with the proper calculation, and then we will know how to utilize Mascherano properly, as you all know well that the season for FC25 is going to end, and FC26 Mobile is going to start. So, this video is seriously going to offer you much more than what you are thinking. Firstly, let's properly calculate what are the things that we can do right now to get free Mascherano. Remember, for this video, calculation is based on the next 17 days. The first best section to get Mascherano is through this exchange section. I know well that, you know that, this section offers Mascherano, but many of you lack on how to exchange this Mascherano weekly. Firstly, weekly we can exchange 2x Mascherano, which means in the next 17 days, you have 3 weeks so you can get 6 Mascherano from here. Now, you need a total 450 OVR to exchange 1 Mascherano, and you can utilize 80 plus rating players. There are many tricks to exchange this Mascherano. The first mistake you guys make is directly purchasing players from the market by wasting coins to exchange this Mascherano. That might be definitely appropriate for the P2W and the one who have a lot of coins, but for the normal F2P users, there is another better and cheaper approach to exchange this Mascherano. Firstly, you just filter out the untradeable player and see which untradeable players you have. You can see, I have 81 rating players, 86 rating, and some of the 97 to 102 rating players. In my case, I will select some of these 3 players who are with 97, 98, 102 players, and if I select 81 rating and 86 rating, the OVR is overfulfilled, so that's actually a big mistake you are making. Try to exactly fulfill 450 ratings. I will deselect that 97 rating card and select 81 rating. I still need 2 OVR to fulfill exactly 450, so if I have 83 rating players, then I can exchange Mascherano. For that I am purchasing 83 rating players from market, and after purchasing I am back, and you can see here, I have fulfilled exactly 450. Now, if you don't have an untradeable player, then you can come to the football center section and then try out these season highlights matches to get 100 to 101 rating players. These 5 players are definitely going to help you to exchange these 2x Mascherano weekly without wasting much amount of coins. See, honestly, there is no best use of players below 101 rating except in this Mascherano section. Extra Time 4 token could have been the best place, but 101 rating players just give forking 100 tokens, which is useless. So, the best way to exchange Mascherano weekly is with the season highlights fodder you get from playing these matches. Scouting Camp gives 2x Mascherano per 1 tournament you complete, and you can get 2 Scouting Camp tokens weekly, which means 4x Mascherano is possible to get, and I am pretty sure many of you have a lot of remaining tokens, so if you have remaining tokens, then you can get better Mascherano. Anyway, in next 17 days, you can definitely get 12 Mascherano from this section only. In this challenge mode, Icon Making Dunga gives 1x Mascherano, 1 more in this Road to Hero Fellaini, and another Road to Hero is coming most probably next Thursday, so 3x Mascherano from Icon Making or Road to Hero. Zlatan Chronicles gives 4 Mascherano from this Chapter 1, I don't know why EA didn't offer any Mascherano in the rest of Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Also, Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 is yet to unlock, let's see if we can get any Mascherano. Next in the Ragnarok After Daybreak event, we can get 3x Mascherano this week. So in the next 17 days, 9 Mascherano is possible. Maybe many of you have already claimed this week Mascherano, but I am counting it. 3 Mascherano, you can get in main 2 chapter, 1 Mascherano per rebuild homeland tabs. In the rewards, 2 chapter you can get a total of 4 Mascherano, and if you have luck, maybe 5 to 6 Mascherano, but I counted 4. Next, the last section is in the store. With League Exchange, UCL Tournament Token, and 15,000 gems, you can get Mascherano, but all of these sections are little invalid and costly unless you sickly need Mascherano. So I am not counting Mascherano you can get from the store section. Here you can see the table analysis that in the next 17 days we can get a total of 33 Mascherano. Now, if it was a full event calculation then, around 60 to 80 Mascherano was possible, but we just did the calculation for 17 days. So, getting 60 to 80 Mascherano in one event is decent, and that's an average supply. It can be little less too. But we claim around 2 to 3 players in an event, which means that 60 to 80 Mascherano is easily gonna rank around 3 to 4 players fully as to rank 1 player to orange. We need 20 Mascherano. If you go with 1 Mascherano only then, maybe you can rank 4 to 6 players with 60 to 80 Mascherano. So, the supply of Mascherano is actually good in my opinion. However, if you are changing an excessive number of players constantly then, Mascherano supply might be less for you. For now, even though you guys waste Mascherano, my suggestion is, save some Mascherano for the FC26 mobile at that time. I don't mean you should use unranked players. Thinking about the future and doing nothing now is bad because we really don't know what will happen in the future. I am still unsure and unconfirmed whether FC Mobile 26 Reason will reset or not. However, as per this leak provided by Sepurit and the EA mentioned in their live stream during Aqua vs Inferno, it seems like Season is not going to reset, which is indirectly pointing that time Mascherano uses is going to be there. So even though you are using some of your Mascherano, I will suggest you save some Mascherano for upcoming days. Maybe that time, you might be able to quickly build a better squad. Right now, out of ranking 3 players, rank 2 players, and save other Mascherano, or you can use all those Mascherano, and when the new event starts after this Ragnarok, you guys can start saving some Mascherano. If you think you will change a lot of players in the start of FC26 Mobile, then I suggest you save all Mascherano from now, as you can rank players quickly that time, however it has high risk. Anyway, I hope you guys got the answer. You have to decide according to the different situations and plans you have in your mind. Personally, I am gonna save some Mascherano because I want to do best start when FC26 Mobile launches. Now let's move to point number 2. Get free 100,000 plus gems before the Ragnarok ends and utilize it properly. Firstly, let's analyze from which section how much gems can be earned. There are a total 3 ways to earn gems, and they are with the daily grinds, weekly grinds, and one-time grind. Firstly, I will go with the daily gems grinding method. The first section we have is a daily task, which you can get in the activities section. Here you can literally earn around 540 to 660 gems daily, which is a very good amount of gems. Now, I am not going to tell you how, but if you complete all the daily tasks and claim the final reward, you will get 540 to 660 gems. Next, there is an ads quest in the store section, from which you can get 100 gems daily, which means 1,700 gems in the next 17 days. Let's say from the Daily Chronicles ads, also you will earn 1,000 gems. You can get these ads sometimes and it gives 100 gems, but the watch ads don't come here daily, so I am just counting 1,000 gems overall. There is a Premier League challenge, and this is a really great section, as it offers 400 gems daily. Next, we have a web store section daily. Simply come to EA Web Store, log in with your account, and come to free gifts. If you click on claim reward, you can claim reward, however this section has probability of giving gems. You have 65% to get gems and coins. 35% to get 100 gems, 20% chances to get 250, 10% chances to get 250, 500, 3% chances to get 1,000 and 1% chances to get 2,000 gems, where 1% chances to get 10 million coins. This is a great section as you can get 100 to 2,000 gems daily, which depends on luck. So don't miss out checking the web store section daily. Now, with the daily grinding methods, that's the total amount of gems you guys can earn. And you can see here the calculation in table how much gems you can earn with daily grindings. You can earn a total of around 20,000 gems including the web store method. In the web store, it's not possible to get daily 2,000 gems as percent is really low, so max you can earn around 20,000 with daily grinds methods. Now, moving to the weekly grinds, we have Ragnarok After Daybreak Info Chapter, from which you can get 1,000 gems, and we have 3 weeks, which means 3,000 gems in total from Info Chapter. From the main 2 chapter also, the Niflheim section gives 300 gems, and let's expect the remaining 2 locked chapters gives 300 gems each, so in total form, main 2, you can get 900 gems. Next from the League Weekly, you can get a total of 20,000 gems, since we already got for this week. It might be less for some of you, but I suggest you join a good league, which has high levels, and it's actually possible to join the league. Join our Discord, and try to join the league from the League Promotion section. Now, from the Division Rivals section, if you have reached FC Champion rank then, you can get around 7,000 gems weekly. Since 2 weeks are remaining, you can get a total of 14,000 gems. I am not counting this week as week 1 is already gone, and you might even have already claimed the gems you got. Overall, those were some of the weekly sections. Now let me show you weekly gems collection calculation in the table format. You can earn around 38,000 gems easily with weekly grinds methods. Now, moving to the one-time grind, in the Ragnarok event we have rewards chapter 2, which gives a total of 1,500 gems. That's great. Ragnarok quest gives 400 gems in total. We have Star Pass, which gives 2,400 gems. We have PL Summer Pick Pack Plus, which have 47% chances to give gems, and you can get 3,000 gems in one try. So 3,000 gems can be earned from here. Zlatan Chronicles is there, which gives a total of 3,000 gems. If we count the remaining 2 chapters, which are chapter 4 and chapter 5, we might be able to earn 500 to 1,000 gems. We also have an icon making challenge, which gives 3,000 gems. Maybe many of you have completed, but I am counting it. We have a Road to Hero challenge, which gives 3,000 gems, and another Road to Hero is also coming, which will give 3,000 more gems. Now, there is also the calendar section, which gives around 1,000 gems in the next 17 days. In the next 17 days, there are definitely going to be new extra time tokens, which might offer some gems, but I am skipping it. Anyway, here is the total calculation for the one-time gems collection. You can earn around 18,000 gems easily with a one-time gems collection process, which is also a good amount of gems. Next, counting total gems you can earn by adding all those 3 grinding process. Minimum, you can earn 75,000 gems, where maximum, if you get really luck every day in Web Store, you can earn 110,000 gems. But in Web Store, even if you get luck, only 1,000 gems is possible, where 2,000 is really rare. So even if you are ultra lucky, only around 80,000 gems is possible to earn. Now next 20,000 gems, you can earn through this extra time complete offer section. Make sure to try out easy missions from time to time, or complete the web mission, as through this complete offer, you can simply earn 20,000 gems easily, and even more. However, for that, you have to work hard, so sometimes you can try out this section. To watch a detailed video about the 2X Gems offer section, you can check this video in our YouTube channel. So, believers, that's all for now. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signs out.